Hi, this is Jeremy with Silicio Software, and I'm going to teach you how to use your new rerouting page. So to get there, I'm just at your home page, St. Paul Lions, and I'm going to add a slash rerouting and swap out the homilies button for this whenever you're ready. That's going to take us to the English portion. There's an exact duplicate of this for the Spanish section, and there's a button here you can click to get to that. So the way this page is set up, it's a single article. This is one article, and all of these weeks are each their own individual article. So every article that's in the rerouting weeks category will appear in this list. And if you want to edit this text here, that's in an article called Spiritual Roadmap. So if I want to find that, copy that. Within the article manager, clear that out. If I just search for this, it's going to pull up Spiritual Roadmap article, and that's within the category rerouting. It's the same thing for the Spanish page, except for this is the title, and the category is also the redirection weeks or redirection category. So search for those if you need to find those. So if we open up that article, you can see here's that button that takes us to the Spanish page. Here's the text. If you want to add an introduction or whatever you want to add here, this is where you would put it. Make sure to keep this here. This tells the web page to display these drop downs. Okay, so if I clear that out, if I want to find the week's articles, so if I want to edit any of this information, just want to filter, use the search tools, go to category, start typing. So typing rerouting. What we're looking for is any article within the rerouting weeks. So you can see here's all of our different weeks that appear in this list. So to edit one, let's go to week 3. There's going to be nothing in here. I guess I can show you what the week looks like. Here's that information that appears here. If you want to copy all of this, so if you want to use this format, you can make it look however you need to, but if you want to copy this over and say I want to add something to week 3, there's nothing here right now. On the toggle editor, this is going to show me the code. This just makes sure that I get all of it. It's a little difficult to try and copy tables. Sometimes you miss things or it doesn't work well. So if you go in the editor, select it all, and then copy. And then I can close this out. In week 3. So now I'm in week 3. I need to toggle the editor. So now I can paste that code I just brought over, toggle the editor again, and you can see now this is a duplicate. So if I click save, and if I refresh the page, you can see that now in week 3, here's our information that we just copied over. If we want to link these to a PDF, let me just show you from the beginning. I'm going to delete this button. Say like I want it to be named, well, test PDF. So I have this text here. Actually, never mind. I'll do that a different way. So I put my cursor here in this box. I'm going to click add a file. From here, you can drag and drop a file. Maybe I'll show you an example of that. Something I can drag in there. Okay. So I have this file explorer open up, and I'm just going to grab one of these files and I can drop it in there, and you can see it's going to upload it. So now that I have uploaded, it'll appear in this list. I'm going to pick this one because I know what it is. Also change the text here. Name that whatever you want it to be. Click insert. Now you can see we have this little blue text here, and this is actually a link. So if I save that, fresh, week 3, see this here. If I click on this, it's going to open in a new tab and show me the PDF. But I would like it to look like these other buttons, so in order to do that, click inside of the link, highlight it, go to formats, and you'll see there's a new button here for rerouting buttons. You can use this anywhere, but that's just the name for it. And then it'll make it look like that. Click save. Now if I refresh again, week 3, see now here's that button. We can click it and it takes us to the PDF. So that's how you do those. For the videos, there's a few. This video is how to add a YouTube video to articles, so you can watch that for reference. You can probably pull up a YouTube video real quick and show you how to embed that. Okay, so here's our support YouTube page. I'm going to go to videos. You can also upload videos through Vimeo or Google Drive if you want to look at some of those options. Check out our Salutio University page and then search for that. But for now, I'll just show you how to do the YouTube. So let's try and upload this one. I'll go to the video, look for the share button. Just down here, we're going to want to embed that. This is all fine. Here's the code that we need. You click in here, it'll highlight it. I'm going to copy that. And let's see, let me just add a new row after. I added 2 more sections. Those are, well, I guess I can show you. Just going to paste this at the bottom. It's going to pull it up here. If I want to get that into that, Control X, which cuts it out, and then I can paste it in. Another way to do that same thing is I still have the code copied. There's a button here, yeah. Insert media. So I can do a link here. I can set the dimensions, but what we have right now is the embedded code. See if it lets me do that. Okay, there you go. If you paste that in there, it's going to do the same thing. It also might work with the link. Check that out too. But I usually don't do it this way, so I don't know for now. Yep, looks like that works too. So that's 3 different ways you can get that in there. It works for other iframes as well. Delete that. Save it. So that is that. To get these tables, these are actually special tables, I guess you could say. You notice when I resize this window, if I take it down to a mobile size, the content inside of here is automatically going to reorder. So you can see the first button, second button, third button is how it'll look. See, these stack on top of each other. What those are called are equal tables. If you want to do insert an equal table, you're going to have to do it through a template. So instead of starting with the table here, we're going to go to insert template. And under here, we're going to pick an equal table. Click OK. See, that'll give us a standard table. And these automatically resize. So the buttons are in a separate one. So if I want to do the buttons, I can just delete that row, delete another row. And now I have these, so then I can put my PDFs in here, like I showed before. And these are also in a separate table. So yeah, I guess the only other thing would be to show you the Spanish category. Uh, you everything on the Spanish side will have to be put in separately with the different translations. So those articles appear in these two categories, redirection and redirection weeks. Um, so I can go to the weeks here. They have the same names currently because I haven't translated them. I just copied them over. But on the Spanish page, that's where those appear. If you want to add another week to this, if I'm filtered by category and I just click a new article, that's going to place an article within the category. So I'm already in that. So if I want to do week 100, I presume it's not that long, but we'll just do a test here. Save and close. Now you can see that appears at the top of the list. That will also appear at the top of this list. Okay, well, never mind, it didn't. But if you need to reorder these, sort by ordering is usually how that works. I don't know why it's not doing that now. And you would put that wherever you want it. And that should reorder. But I think there's a setting I need to change in the module. But if something does need to reorder, try that first, and hopefully that will be working. Okay, I think that's everything. Let me know if you need any more adjustments to the page, or if you need more help, you can always shoot us an email. We help pretty quickly through service@slutiosoftware.com. But I wish you the best of luck with your new program. Yeah. Bye bye.